A woman escapes with only bruises when a tree fell on her car tonight in northwest Jacksonville.
It happened on 3rd Avenue and Belvedere Street. Channel 4's Heather Lee spoke to the woman's landlord. She joins us live. Heather, how's that woman doing tonight?
She is luckily going to be okay. Like you said, she just has some bruises, and she was complaining she was in a little bit of pain. And that is one reason why the owner of this house was telling her to go to the hospital just to get checked up and, just to make sure that she's okay. But you are looking at the scene right now. You can see this is a giant live oak tree that fell on her car. I mean, she really escaped something which could have been very dangerous. You can see that the base of the tree literally just snapped out of the ground and fell onto the car. At that point, she was trapped in the car, and officials were able to get her out. And again, I spoke with the owner of this house, and when he spoke with me, he said that again, she just suffered some bruises, but he tells me exactly what she experienced.
She was just in, she heard a loud boom, and then the tree started coming, and she was just trapped. She just hollered.
Now, again, she is going to be okay, and he was going to try to get around this tree and get into that house and try to convince her to go to the hospital. You're looking at power lines here. These power lines that I'm being told were cut after they were trying to get this woman out of the car. And so you can see that the power lines are on the ground. They're really all over the place on the ground surrounding this intersection. And if you look down here, actually, you can see power is on just maybe 2 blocks down from where we're at right now, but we don't have any word yet on whether or when, this power is going to be turned back on. It looks like they're going to have to do some serious repairs here to these power lines in order to do that. So we're going to obviously follow this story closely, and we will bring you updates as soon as they become available. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Heather. And not just power lines down in that neighborhood. As we said a few moments ago, more than 10,000 JEA customers lost electricity in the storms tonight. Crews plan to work all night long to get everyone's electricity back on. Channel 4's Francesca Amaker is joining us now live in northwest Jacksonville, where many of those power outages are reported. Francesca?
Just as you said, Tom, there are thousands of people without power here tonight. I'm actually in Barrington Cove, which is a subdivision, right off of Dunn Avenue near New Kings Road. Now, right now, you can see that there are homes. These homes have actually now been restored with power just a few moments ago. Now, JEA has been working tirelessly out here. We've seen quite a few crews in the area. But again, these homes had no power just a few minutes ago. Now they are restored. But my photographer and I were actually up New Kings Road near Manheim, as well as near the Family Dollar, and that entire area, Gate Parkway off of New Kings Road near Dunn Avenue, that was jet black for an entire hour about 20 minutes ago. When we were speaking to one of the employees at Manheim, he said he's worked at Manheim for years and has never seen lightning as intense as he did tonight. And he said, again, that area was pitch black for about an hour now. Now, JEA, again, is in the area. They are aware of many of these power outages. In this area alone, we have roughly 1,500 people still without power. This subdivision now does have power, but if you don't have power, or if you know someone who does not have power, they are urged to call JEA. That number is 1-800-632-5542. Again, that number is 1-800-683-5542. And of course, we'll be updating News for Jax with these numbers. But right now, JEA is working extremely hard to make sure these numbers decrease throughout the night. Again, just a couple of minutes ago, this neighborhood was jet black. Now power has been restored, but if you want to know what areas they're working at or what the status is, that can also be found on JEA.com. For now, reporting live, Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.